What's good? It's your boy, Young JDR Sports, back with another NFL video. But in this one, it's not fantasy. It's just going to be ranking the 2021 to 2022 starting QBs. All right, so there's, I think, over 32, but I think we're just going to do them all. All right, we're not going to make it too long either, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe, comment which QB out of all these are your favorite, you know what I'm saying? Mine probably... just looking, it's probably Kyler Murray. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Kyler Murray fan. Yes, and Russell Wilson's another one I like. So make sure to drop a like, comment your favorite quarterback, and subscribe if you're new. Let's keep on grinding. All right. So first one we got is Matt Ryan. So is Matt Ryan best? No. Is he elite? No. He was actually good. He won MVP in 2016. So we'll give him above. We'll give him average now. Or it's just ranked off what they are now. All right, average. Deshaun Watson, elite. This man was number one in passing in 2021 with horrible receiving core, horrible offensive line, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know if he's going to play in 2022, but in his status right now, he is an elite QB, I'd say. Not the best, but an elite. Ben Roethlisberger. Ben's honestly kind of, underrated a little bit. I'm not going to lie. In his career, he's definitely a top 15, top 22 QB, but as he's playing now, I'll say above average, you know what I mean? Yeah, last year he finished not too bad, but they did throw the ball so much and just, you know what I mean? You expect him to have a crazy season, but he really didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, Drew Lock's going to be a hard one for me to do. I'm not going to put in trash, but I'm going to say bad, because, you know, he's played bad. His injuries have been horrible. He just hasn't been too great. Same with Daniel Jones. I think that Daniel Jones is worse than Drew Lock. Daniel Jones he has so many fumbles. Drew Lock actually is at least decent. You know what I mean? He's at least has a little bit more athleticism than Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones can't even run down the football field without him tripping. Remember that against the Eagles or whatever? Or it was the Cowboys, I forget. That was just, oh my goodness, that was horrible. Yeah, I just think Daniel Jones has poor decision making. Same with Drew Lock, and I think if they can fix their decision making, I think they could actually be good QBs. All right, Tua. I think Tua's below average to average. I think we haven't seen too much of him, and I am a Tua believer, but I'm still going to put him below average. You know what I mean? No biased opinions in here. You know what I mean? Just didn't really show off too much, so we can't really say too much about him. Trevor Lawrence, you really can't say much either about, but we're going to just put him we'll put him in above average. We're probably going to put a lot of the rookies in just average as like just placeholders, but we'll put him in above average. All right, Alex Smith, we'll skip to the Yanks. I don't know if we're going to do non-starters or not. Ryan Fitzpatrick is now a starter for Washington. And I'm sorry, but he's just below average. You know what I mean? He's not the worst, but yeah, he's not good. We love Ryan Fitzpatrick though. You know what I mean? Everyone gets hyped about him, but still, he just isn't anything good. He's played for how many teams? I don't even know. And that's just, if you're playing for that many teams, it's obviously for a bad reason. You know what I'm saying? Not because you're good. Aaron Rodgers, our first best QB. I think he's won 3 MVPs now, right? He won last year, 2021. I think he had 44 passing touchdowns. Crazy year by him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he stays. I mean, I think the more and more throughout the season, offseason, I think he is going to stay with Green Bay. But you never know. You never know. Devontae Adams says he's going to stay with Green Bay no matter what, I'm pretty sure. So Aaron Rodgers, if he leaves, then I don't know. But maybe he'll go to Denver and take Drew Lock's spot. Maybe he'll go somewhere else, you know what I mean, to like, I don't know, though. I think he's definitely a really great quarterback, though. Probably some people say top 10. You know, I mean, he's definitely, I think, in the top 10 QBs, though, now. 3 MVPs. He's getting up there in the passing yards, passing touchdowns, and he's still playing. Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins is honestly kind of really highly overrated. I'm just going to put him in average. He hasn't really done much. He has 2 great receivers right now and a great running back on that team, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Dalvin Cook. So if you know what I'm saying, and even when he's on the Redskins, was what they were called when he played, I don't even know. I just think he has never really been just the best QB. So I'm going to put him in average with Matt Ryan. I think Matt Ryan is definitely better than him, so that's why I'm going to put it like that. Joe Burrow, we haven't seen much of a sample size from Joe Burrow, though, too. Definitely is better than Tua, though, at least from what he's shown. But we'll put him average below Kirk Cousins, all right? So, yeah, we're going to have him in order, too. So, in order. So, the more to the right you are, the worse you are. The more to the left you are in the row, you're the better quarterback, all right? Tom Brady, best of the best, all right? Not the best like today, but best overall. Like, you know what I mean? Just best overall of all time, greatest of all time QB, sadly, even though I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan. But right now, he's currently, I'd say, maybe we could put, I don't know, And today, actually, Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady. And today, in today's status, he is better. Even though Tom Brady had a great year last year, Aaron Rodgers won MVP, had a great, even better year. All right, guys, Gardner Minshew. I don't know. I feel like Gardner Minshew is just trash. I'm sorry. Gardner Minshew. You know what I mean? He's just, I don't know. On draft, he did play higher than the expectations, but still. All right, nothing too much about him that's special, and he's now a backup for the Jaguars. I think he's actually a free agent though now. All right, Jalen Hurts. We also haven't seen much of a sample size. I don't know if I can do this though. If I'm putting Tua in below average, I think he's better than Tua just slightly, but not above Joe Burrow. So I'll put him in average for now. Just from what we saw, he threw 4 interceptions, 6 touchdowns. He's had some huge running games. So I'll put him in average above Tua. That makes sense, yeah. I definitely don't think he's better than Burrow yet. He really didn't. Only got to play like 4 games, so you can't really tell from that. Drew Brees. I don't think there's Jameis Winston on here, so pretend. We're going to say that Drew Brees is Jameis Winston, all right? So pretend this is not Drew Brees and this is Jameis Winston, all right? Pretend Jameis Winston's face is right there. I want to put him in trash. I don't know. I want to do it. As his current status, I'm not talking. I'm not saying in a fantasy wise in this coming up year. I think he actually may do good on the Saints. I think he will fit the Saints scheme well with Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara. But just from what his career has shown, he is trash. And honestly, for you Gardner Minshew lovers, I'll put him below. Jameis Winston threw 30 interceptions in a year with great receivers. That's just unacceptable. All right. Jared Goff. I think is hated a lot. It's definitely not the best, but I'll go average, and I'll go right below. Man, I'll go right above Burrow. We've seen a lot from Jared Goff. He's made it to a Super Bowl. But yeah, I think eventually, obviously soon, if Jared Goff is just going to be going down and down because he's on the Lions. But yeah, we'll put him in average for now. Teddy Bridgewater, Denver's also backup QB. We'll put him below average. We'll put him over Tua. All right, yeah, Denver is kind of in a tough situation with the QBs. I think that Locke is going to start. I think Locke is going to have a better year if he does play. But we'll see. We'll see. Mitch Trubisky, and horrible QB. All right, he's back up for the Bills now. There's nothing to be said about that. He is the MVP, though, Nickelodeon valuable player. I remember that. I can't believe he actually won that. That's pretty pathetic. But hey, he's trash, though, for me. All right, Sam Darnold. I want to say trash, but he's a little bit better. I want to put him above Daniel Jones, all right? I don't know about Locke. I think he has a higher sample size, so we will put him above Locke because he has a higher sample size. I did get hurt last year, but yeah, I'll put him above Locke for now. But he's bad, all right. Patty Mahomes, in this state, the best of the best. All right, he's probably definitely the best QB in the whole entire NFL today. Cam Newton back in 2015 was the best and was elite. Now though, I think he's below average, right above Ryan Fitzpatrick is where I'm going to put him. I think it's a respectable spot for him. I could put him at bad, but I'll put him at below average for now. Jimmy Garoppolo, really just not too great. I'm going to give him average. I could almost go below average. I will go below average. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put him below average, above Teddy Bridgewater, though. Just hasn't shown much. Carson Wentz was really good, almost won an MVP in 2018, you know what I'm saying? And then he got hurt. But his injuries have screwed him up, and I'm going to put him in average behind Jalen Hurts, though. But he is now the starting quarterback for the Colts. I actually do like Carson Wentz in this year, too. I think he'll actually have a big jump. All right, Mac Jones, the new Patriots quarterback that they drafted this year. Is he going to be crazy? So we put Trevor and above. I'm going to put him in below average all the way at the end, all right? You can't really tell. Well, you could put him in average, but I think Justin Fields is going to be an average, all right? Mac Jones was probably one of my worst quarterbacks from the class. Justin Fields was my third favorite. So I'll put Fields, I'm going to put him right there, all right? Zach Wilson, same. I'm going to put Zach Wilson, just because. Yeah, we'll put Zach Wilson average too. We have nothing to show about him, but we obviously know Trevor's the better prospect, and that's why he's an above average. All right, Justin Herbert, one offensive rookie of the year, broke the passing touchdown record for a rookie quarterback. So we're gonna put him obviously above average, above Ben. In fantasy in 2022 he may go up to elite, but guys, you got to think about it. Just overall, he had 1 year, he won offensive rookie of the year. He's only above average, right? Maybe elite this year, right? Lamar Jackson, I'm going to say better than Deshaun Watson. I honestly want to put Lamar in elite. I mean, in the best, but I really want to. Lamar is elite, though. He's won an MVP. If I do move Lamar up, though, I feel like Tom Brady has to go down to elite. But Tom Brady is just, different. All right. Baker Mayfield, I'm going to put him in. I say we might put him in above average. I think we might. We're going to put him above average, but we're going to put him below all the quarterbacks on the list that's in above average, all right? We're going to be flying through the rest of them. Don't worry, we're already this video is taking a lot longer than I thought, but it's all good. So I like how they go. I like how the tiers are going so far. A bunch of averages though. All right, Ryan Tannehill above average, and I'm honestly going to say he's a little bit better than Baker, but Trevor, he's definitely not better than Ben or Herbert, and we don't know. I think we'll even put him above Trevor just because we haven't seen Trevor, right? Kyler Murray, elite. So we're gonna put him right behind Lamar though, just because Lamar has won an MVP. You know what I mean? One MVP has had 2 back-to-back seasons with 1,000 rushing yards. That's crazy. Matthew Stafford is a really high above average QB. Just isn't elite, guys. I'm sorry. All right, now we're getting to some really good QBs though. All right, Dak Prescott, another elite QB. I'll even put Dak over over Deshaun Watson. Dak Prescott's just insane. He's gonna be. I think they pass the ball so much, and he just is really good and really. I think he's like top 10 QB easily. You know what I'm saying? Derek Carr. Derek Carr has said he does not want to be anywhere else except a Raider. He's tried to play too long. Yeah, you're below average, Derek Carr, and you're honestly gonna be right. Now you'll be right above. All right, yeah, below average, right below Jimmy G. Derek Carr just hasn't proved anything. Josh Allen is elite from last year, right below Deshaun Watson. No, I'm sorry. Josh Allen I'm not sold on Josh Allen being a top 3 to top 5 QB yet. It's just how I feel. Russell Wilson, we're going to do this. Russell Wilson, I'm sorry, you're elite. Lamar, you're in part of the best category, all right? Just had to be said. Trey Lance, the 3rd pick of the NFL draft. Let's see. Put him in average, right? Yeah, we'll put them. I don't know. We'll just put them in average. Mac Jones below and above Trevor. That makes sense. And Alex Smith, I'm gonna say bad. I'm sorry. Nothing hard against Alex Smith. He's had a huge recovery back in the NFL, but just right now he's just isn't much. And I think he's honestly retired. So honestly, we'll just keep him out. We'll keep him out if we can. Okay, we can't. We'll just keep him bad though. But man's a legend. Man's crazy for what he did. All right. So in the best here, we got Mahomes, Rodgers, Brady, and Lamar. All right. Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray are close there. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna put Josh Allen. I'm gonna mess up the elite. All right, there we go. I think that's what I'm gonna do. No. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. So I did move Josh Allen up. I actually didn't realize I had him that low. So yeah, Josh Allen is elite, but below Kyler, but above Dak. You could even try to put him above Kyler. Maybe I will for you guys. I don't know. But I'm saying like that. That's how I'm ranking them. All right, in their current status. I just think the rushing yards of Kyler is way more beneficial than Josh Allen. But here's my list. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you are new. You know what I'm saying? This is a fun video to make. I'm going to do one for running backs, wide receivers, tight end, maybe even defenses in the future. But until next time, your boy's out. Peace.